Guys, so yeah, as you can see by the title, this is the video of my reaction, even though I already saw the trailer once, but more about my thoughts on the trailer for Mortal Engines. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
That is London.
60 minutes is all it took to bring humanity to the very brink of extinction. Mankind mobilized. A new age arose. The age of the great predator cities. Survival of the fastest.
Hey! Watch out!
Valentine. This is for my mother.
Stop her! Tom!
Ask him why he murdered my mother.
I'm sorry you had to hear that. As to Shaw, she won't stop until I'm dead.
Unless you kill her first.
I want them found! Get on!
I've been looking for you for a long time. Your mother, she said she had found something dangerous. She was afraid of Valentine, of what he might do.
The man who controls this controls the world.
She said that you could stop him.
This weapon can wipe out the largest city in the blink of an eye.
Not if we shut it down.
Nothing can stand in the face of this.
We have to stop London before it destroys us. You sure you want to do this? Once we go in, there's no going back.
I have to.
Okay, so first of all, the trailer was like amazing, like a lot of visuals. The whole steampunk theme is like wow. Yeah, all the visuals or all the special effects, they look amazing. Having read the book, it looks pretty much like a lot of the scenes we saw. It looks pretty much like the book. Like there's this one scene where like pretty much how the two main characters meet. It's pretty much how I imagine it in my head while reading the book. Yeah, that's I really liked it. All the visuals and everything. I really liked how Robert Sheehan, the guy who plays Tom, looked like a lot like the character. Even though like there's a difference in age, like big difference. I don't know how the characters are how old they're supposed to be in the movie. Probably in their early 20s. But like in the books they're like 15 in the first one. So yeah, there's a big difference in age. But still they look a lot, I mean he looks a lot like the main character, I think. But the big thing almost everyone who read the books complains about, and it's like huge, is the character Hester. Like all the posters and pretty much everything surrounds Hester Shaw, like the girl with the red thing. I mean, she's pretty much the main character. Even though Tom is like, she's the one who handles everything. She's a kick-ass. She's the best one. But in the book, like, she's pretty much like this figure. Like, she only has one eye. She barely has a nose. Like, the scar goes like all through here, and like, she's ugly. She's supposed to be ugly. Like, the first time, like almost the first time everyone sees her, like anyone sees her, like throughout the series, is like shock. They're shocked by how ugly she is because of the big scar on her face. She's supposed to be ugly, but like they made her pretty. Like, what is the big deal with her being ugly? Like, I want to believe they didn't change that. So I mean, I know it's Hollywood and like it's the movies and you have to make everything pretty, but like, just stick to that big part. It's like pretty much is the same story like with the scar, like for Harry Potter. Like, it's pretty much the same story. Spoiler alert. So like, it's as important. And the whole her being ugly, it's important in the whole story. So like, them making her beautiful, it's like, why? Like, it wasn't that difficult. Like, you had, it's like Peter Jackson's crew, so like, I'm pretty sure, I have to be honest, I haven't seen any of the Lord of the Rings movies, but like, I know like what they are, and I'm sure they have the makeup team to make her ugly, just like in the book, so why not? Like, I don't understand that, but anyway, like, that's a big disappointment, not only for me, but like for anyone who's read the books. But yeah, other than that, I mean, everything looks like pretty cool. Like, I can't wait for the movie to come out, like, for real. Like, almost everyone looks pretty much like in the books, besides the age difference and Hester, but like, almost everything looks like you imagine it while reading it. And for those of you who haven't read the books, I really recommend you. It's like totally different than many of the YA books out right now that are popular. Like, they're pretty cool, like really action packed. Especially Hester Shaw, like, she is like the best character in the whole series. Like, unlike other main characters who are girls, teenagers in other books, like almost everyone in, like almost every main character in every YA book, she is ugly. Like, almost every teenage girl who is the main character in every book, in every dystopian YA book, she is supposed to be like different, but she's still pretty, and she's the one who, you know, like, but she's different. Like, the fact that she's ugly and the fact that she's she's not really a good person sometimes, especially when she's older in like later books. She's not like the best human being. That makes her like really different from other main characters, and she takes the whole story like on her own. Like, she's the main one. Just read it for her, because I mean, it's pretty worth it. Like, just for her show. Like, she's like really cool. Anyway, yeah, like, there's this airship that's really important in the whole series, like the Jenny Haniver. You can see it's like the big red thing, in the trailer. It's a lot different than what I imagine. I imagine it like more like, I don't know, but it like all the visuals are like pretty amazing. For someone who hasn't read books, probably it's a lot like pieces of like action here and there. Like you don't really see a lot of story happening in the trailer. Like it doesn't make sense because I mean that's good. Like they're trying to get you to watch the movie without giving you any spoilers. But yeah, like when you read the books, it's like I don't know how to explain it. For me, at least, it was like wow, like at least they didn't spoil anything because it's a lot. Just in one book, it's a lot of things happening. I think there's a lot more happening in book 2, like a lot. But in the first book, it's a lot just for one book. So, yeah, like, I don't know, like, my reaction was just like, whoa, they really delivered. Especially, like, besides the whole Hester Shaw thing, they really delivered the whole movie. I mean, we still have to watch it. I don't want to be disappointed because that happens a lot when you already read the books. But yeah, I feel like on the first teaser there were a lot of people thinking it was a lot like Mad Max. There were a lot of reference to that, but in this teaser it's a lot more, I don't know, like a lot of everything, because really like they go from one place to the next and it's a lot of things happening in just one movie. It's a lot of things happening just in one book. So it's, I mean, I'm sure they're gonna be parts that they don't include in the movie, but yeah, I mean, it's, I wanna believe it's going to be good. I really want to believe that because yeah, I have high hopes for this one. It's probably the only series I read like before the movies came out. So it's weird, like when the Harry Potter movies came out, I hadn't read books. I only read them like pretty much 4 years ago. Yeah, and like the Hunger Games, I read like 2 before like the second movie came out, so I already watched the first movie. But this one is like I read the whole series before the movie comes out, so I know what happens. I'm really like attached to the characters, so like it's one of the series that it's like, oh, I love it too much. I don't know why, like especially Hester Shaw, like I said, it's one of my favorite characters ever. So yeah, I really have like high hopes for this one. I don't want to be disappointed more than I am. But that's all. Yeah. Like I said, you have to read the books. You have like 6 months before the movie comes out. So yeah, I really recommend you to at least read the first one. Yeah. That's all. That's all. So yeah, let me know what you thought about the trailer in the comments. If you read the books, let me know what you thought. Like the video, subscribe, comment. Yeah, see you soon. Bye.